Happy Monday. Thank you for joining me for this week's Weekly Wisdom. Now, over the past few weeks, we have been talking about how are we going to plan for 2023. Now that we're in 2023, what are we going to do? We're going to continue that for 2 more weeks. And this week is all about, as we're going through and we're trying to figure out how we want to show up in 2023, to plan for professional and personal separate. Now, you've heard me mention this a couple of times in the different videos, and that's because our life personally and our life professionally, sometimes we have different goals, right? My life at home is to not have chaos. It's to reduce the amount of chaos that comes into my home. My life professionally is all about the chaos. Baby, bring it. Let's go into an organization. Let's figure out what they got. Let's travel. Let's do all of these things. So they're different goals, different skill sets. Right? We want to look at how can we make sure that they overlap in a way that doesn't feel like we're being pulled apart, but we can still plan for these things differently. I know some of the plans that I have with my family. One of them is I want to go on vacation with my husband, just us, to remember what it's like to be husband and wife before mother and father, right? That's going to be a personal goal that I have. A professional goal that I have, y'all are on the front seat. I think I've only told 3 other people about this. I want to have my book written and published by October of this year. The goal is to have it released at HR Southwest for 2023. I'm putting it out into the universe. That's so exciting. Oh my God, I can't believe I said that. I was not planning on that, but that's so exciting. Yes, yes. Right? So when we're looking at your goals, what are your personal goals? What are your professional goals? How do they overlap? How do they intermix? How do they maybe conflict with each other? What does that look like? Right? We want to be intentional moving into this. Don't be scared to divide the two, but we're not dividing them to keep them away forever. It's how can we divide the two so that we can bring them back together so that they can work cohesively. All right, so that's this for this week. It's short and sweet, but it's a pretty short and sweet concept. Plan personally, plan professionally. With that, have an absolutely amazing week. And as always, don't forget, you got this. I'll see you next week.